Hey Delaware, this is Brian Shoup, and a few weeks ago I brought to the table House Resolution 22, which would require that all reports from the General Assembly be held in a public meeting and also be posted online that you can go back and review anytime that you want to. So the information that we're getting from our state departments come directly to you, not just to our inboxes as elected officials. That's why today, when I saw HB 321, I had to vote no. This was a bill that stated that constitutional amendments now will not have to be published in a local newspaper here in Delaware to allow you to see that constitutional amendment that's coming forth in the General Assembly. It will only have to be posted on government websites. And I want to run through some of these constitutional amendments because you may be thinking, well, how often can a constitutional amendment come up in the General Assembly? That seems like a big deal. And there are 15 that are currently in the process right now. More than I've ever seen since I've been there in the General Assembly. 15 of them. And they deal with anything from same-day registration to marriage based on gender, to the constitutional right for abortion, to establishing a fundamental right for all employees to organize, to bargain collectively, requiring 3/5 vote to suspend rules. Another one is the term limits for senators and representatives. And there has been 3 that have actually passed a constitutional amendment vote through the House and the Senate this year that will be waiting on another constitutional amendment vote next year, next session. And that is a bill, HB 35, that prohibits the death penalty, SB 2 that allows for early in-person voting, and SB 3, which allows mail-in, no excuse absentee voting. So there are 15 constitutional amendments that are going through. And remember, the majority party in Delaware, the Democrats, have a supermajority in the Senate, and they're only 1 vote away from having a supermajority in the House, which means that they can pass a constitutional amendment with no opposition, with no challenge. And now, because of the vote today with 321, which I voted against, says that they don't even have to publish it in a local newspaper to let you know about it. It only has to be hosted on government websites. This is why transparency in government needs to be at the forefront. This is why bills like 321 need to be voted down. It will go to the Senate, and you need to call your senator to vote this bill down. And also bills like House Resolution 22 that requires that every time that there is a report that is asked by the General Assembly, it should be required to be in a committee hearing and online for you to see it.